Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, it is Wednesday, Tuesday? What's Tuesday. And what I'm doing guys is it's early, it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm getting dinner going because I'm going out tonight to the movies and hubby's not going to be home till probably after 8, so I needed to make something for him and Frank for dinner. So I had this like a couple of pounds of chopped meat that I had in the refrigerator that I had to use up, and I had this package of sausage here that I was going to make sausage and peppers with. So I took half the sausage, cut it up like in halves, and I'm going to make a sausage and chopped meat gravy. Because I don't have that much tomato sauce. I have just enough probably just for this meal for them. So I can always add to it later on, but I wanted to get it started, and since I'm not going to really have a what's for dinner tonight, this is going to be my what's for dinner. Obviously, this will be it. I'll probably show you all this, and then later on I'll come back and show you after it's all done and all that later on. So yeah, so I want to have something for you for tonight. So this is it. So I have 2 cans of plum tomatoes that I have to crush up, and I have this sauce here that I made yesterday for the strombolis that I'm going to add to that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna cook these up, and I'm gonna season this stuff up. I'm gonna put some minced garlic in there, and then let it cook. I'll show you guys in a minute. All right, guys, I'm really not showing myself because I'm not even together. So I already drained the. Are you coming in here? Wait. Alright guys, so I just poured that in there. Now what I'm going to do is chop up the rest of these. I'm going to put the rest of this in here. This is very thick, but it's fine. Add a little water to it to get all this stuff out. I got a sink full of dishes. Sink full of dishes. In here. What I'm going to do is pour some water, put some water in here, guys, and then put it to get the rest of the residual sauce that's in here. So just mix it up, and there you go. So with putting all those things together, the sauce that I had, the marinara that I had from yesterday, and the 2 cans of tomatoes that I have a nice pot of sauce here, of marinara here. Well, it's kind of called gravy when it has meat in it, so a nice little pot of gravy. I'm going to use that. I'm going to season now some salt. Somebody told me the other day, I forget her name, it's okay. She's fine, it's fine. She said that in her opinion, I use too much seasoning. She could be right. She could be right, but that's just the way I grew up. That's the way my mother did it. My nanny, everybody else. So I'm heavy on the seasonings. And I've never had an issue with anybody telling me I put too much seasoning in it. So, to each his own. But I don't mind her saying that. She didn't say it maliciously or anything like that. So I have no issue with it. It's fine. But she was talking about, because I was saying that You know, I was having issues with the sleeve, with diarrhea, with the D word, which I hate to say. Was having trouble with that, and she said maybe it's because I used too much seasoning. And I don't know. I mean, like I said to her, you know what? I am not. I have no clue. Maybe it is. You know, maybe it is the reason. I doubt it, but it could be. It could contribute. You know, to what I'm eating. I don't know, guys. Okay, I put onion and garlic in. This is garlic. I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning and some parsley. Is this parsley open? No, this parsley's not open. I spend half of the time looking for what I need because I have so much crap in here. I'm gonna put some basil. This is just plain basil. I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning in as well. Italian seasoning, if I can just find you. Oh, hallelujah. Italian seasoning in there. You gotta flavor your food, guys. And if you think it's too much, 95% of the time, it's not too much. Salt, can you put too much salt in? Absolutely. Can you put too much garlic powder in? Absolutely. But you just have to, you know, season as you go. Do some and then taste it. If you want to do that, if you feel safer doing that, do that. I do that too. You know, I know I've been cooking for so long and making these recipes for so long that I know what's good and what's not good. And if I taste it and it has too much salt, then I messed up, or, you know, so, but I definitely go easier on the salt and all of that. And I am cautious, you know. I know what I can put in and what I can't. Do I make mistakes? Do I slip up? Oh, absolutely. But I basically know what I can put in and what I can't put in. That will be too much. So some grated cheese. So this is Parm. So I'm going to be home for a while yet. So I'm just going to let this simmer on low. Once it starts like boiling and starts like popping, I'm going to put it on the lower flame over there and just let it cover it and just let it simmer. Just about an hour and a half. This can simmer. This is not like an old long time 5-hour gravy. This is just a gravy. It's going to be yummy, delicious. See the chopped meat. And I cut the sausage in pieces because I just felt like I wanted to do that this time. Usually I leave my sausage big, but this is kind of like a hot meat gravy, kind of sausage gravy, so that's how I'm doing it. All right, so I'm going to pause for a minute because I don't want you guys to see me because I didn't even get dressed yet, guys. Like I said, it's 1:15. I did some stuff in my bedroom for Julie's shower, and then I came in here and figured, let me make this because my son wasn't having anything to eat, neither was my husband. And I don't like to go out and leave my husband and my son in the lurch, you know. So I figured I'll make this. We'll eat on it a couple of days. It's fine. So, yeah. So there we go, guys. Yummo. There it is. And here's Cooper. Guys, Cooper had a seizure last night. Yeah, he hasn't had one, I would say, in about 2 months, maybe 6 weeks, 2 months. And the last one he had was very, very minuscule. It was like a couple of seconds and it was over. This one I would say was like almost, probably about 45 seconds to a minute. And it was a little bit violent, just a little bit. And it didn't last that long. It was quick. It wasn't as quick. It was quick. It was longer than the last one he had, but it was still very quick. You know what I mean? So I was happy about that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily call the doctor immediately. I don't usually call the vet unless they always say, you know, my doctor had told me that no matter what medicine he's on, he's always going to have a breakthrough seizure here and there. He won't have that many. It'll be least, and that's really what it is since he's been on the new medicine that's been added to him. You know, he has one every couple of months probably. And he said that will happen. So as long as he doesn't have multiple seizures in a row and it lasts longer than 2 minutes, 3-4 minutes, I don't have to bring him to the vet right away. But he's got to go in anyway for his checkup for blood work and his shots and everything. So I'm just trying to finagle that as far as financially, so I gotta wait a little while for that. But I'm gonna be making an appointment for a couple of months, so hopefully we can hold off until then, until my husband starts getting some money in this, until the money starts coming in. So yeah. So anyway, but if if it was an emergency, Cooper would be there. Don't you guys worry. I would never not take care of our puppy. We love him, and no matter what, he would be taken care of. So yeah. So that's it. So he's doing good though. I mean, it's upsetting. It's it's traumatic. It's all that, but it's sad now because now I'm getting to the point where like I'm kind of getting used to it. Like I used to be in such a panic, and I'm still in a panic when it happens, but I'm kind of taking it more in stride because I kind of know what's going to happen, and as long as he comes right out of it, then I'm okay. So, but it's scary. It's not fun. It's not a fun thing to watch. So anyway, guys, that's it. So yeah, so here's the gravy's gonna simmer. I'm gonna go over my room now. I'm gonna get dressed, get myself together, and then I'll come back and show you guys as this progresses. Probably gonna make pasta. I'm not sure. I might make it like a little while before I leave. This way, it's all ready for them. Yeah. So that's probably what the plan is gonna be. And this is my mess. Last night, honestly, guys, I didn't feel great, and I didn't do the dishes from last night. So I have dishes in here from last night. I have dishes from here from this morning now. My son has a few things in here. He's going to come in here, he said, and he's going to do some dishes. So he'll probably do some of them, and then I'll do some of them. And yeah, so we'll get that done. But I didn't feel good last night. And then after the whole seizure thing, I was like, I can't even do anything. I just put everything in the sink, cleaned off the counters, did what I had to do in the kitchen to make it suitable. And then I went to bed. I really did, because I was exhausted. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So I'll be back. All right, guys. So sorry I didn't come back yet. Well, but yeah, it's only a couple minutes for you, a couple seconds for you. But yeah, so this is the gravy is right here. Frankie already ate. Billy's not home yet. I just got home from the movies. We saw the Barbie movie. It was hysterical. Stupid funny, And this is angel hair pasta that I made for Bill. Alright guys, so sorry this is such a short video, but this is what I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And the notification button with that bell, so you guys could be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below, and thank you so much for coming into my kitchen and my home and creating the thing. I'm gonna go now. I had a little bit of Chinese food at the mall, just a little bit, and yeah, so that's it. That was dinner tonight. Chopped meat, sausage gravy. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.